How to Prevent Leukemia. Blood is integral in keeping us alive, as it is responsible for distributing essential nutrients and minerals throughout our body, supplying our cells with oxygen, fighting off infections, and healing. In this respect, blood is life. It is produced in the soft tissue inside our bones called bone marrow. Normally, stem cells are produced and assigned to be any of the three types of blood cells we have: the red blood cells that distribute oxygen, the white blood cells that are responsible in fighting off infection, and the platelets that are responsible for blood clotting. Normal blood cells know when to multiply, die when they should, and are then replaced by new cells. However, sometimes something goes wrong in the bone marrow and abnormal cells are produced. Unlike normal cells, these bad cells reproduce too fast and do not die when they should. The result is that they saturate the blood system and prevent normal cells from doing their jobs. The abnormality of having rapidly reproducing cells is called cancer, and when it occurs in the bone marrow, it is called cancer of the blood, or more commonly, leukemia. Leukemia, like most cancers, has no single definite cause, although it has several risk causes and known factors that can lead to its development. To learn how to prevent leukemia, one must understand how it comes about. Here are some steps one can follow to lessen one's chances of developing leukemia. 1. Avoid smoking. A strong case that can be made against smoking is that it is one sure risk factor for leukemia and several other types of cancer as well. Smoking makes you susceptible to developing acute myelogenous leukemia, which is a more dangerous type of the disease, as opposed to chronic leukemia that develops in the red marrow found in flat bones. In fact, studies show that smoking is known to cause about 15% of known adult cases of leukemia in the United States alone. Cigarette contains several noxious and toxic substances that are known to be carcinogenic or cancer-causing. One of them is benzene. Benzene is tagged as a leading cause of leukemia, therefore exposure to it, especially inhaling it through smoking, should be avoided at all costs. 2. Avoid exposure to toxic substances. Benzene is not just found in cigarettes, but in other substances that we are unfortunately exposed to on a regular basis. Paint, pesticides, drugs, resins, gasoline, and anything synthetically produced may contain benzene. Again, benzene is a known cause for several types of leukemia as well as other diseases. 3. Avoid other types of cancers. Any type of cancer that requires chemotherapy or radiation therapy increases one's susceptibility to developing leukemia. Among other things, these cancer treatments compromise the immune system and open your system to the danger of not just developing cancer, but several other diseases and conditions as well. Take care to live and maintain a healthy and active lifestyle to avoid diseases in general. In learning how to prevent leukemia, one must be abreast with the several risk factors that could potentially lead to having leukemia. Leukemia, as with any type of cancer, is a life-threatening and very expensive to treat, so it is best to be as knowledgeable about its prevention as possible.